Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox fan coming to you from Al Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well for some early morning baseball. And we're going back to Out of the Park Baseball 21 in our What If 1972 American League Championship Series. The Boston Red Sox taking on the Oakland A's, Game 1. When we had our little mini final series against the Detroit Tigers, the last 3 games in Detroit, in reality, when the Red Sox went there in 72, had they won 2 out of 3, they would have took the division. Instead, they lost the first 2 games and won a meaningless third game. Marty Patton would pick up his 17th win. In our little quick replay of the final series in Detroit against the Tigers, we played it as a best out of 3 in OOTP. We were victorious. We won the first 2 games. No need to play the third. And the Red Sox would clinch the American League Championship in 1972. In actuality, like I stated, they lost 2 out of 3 and did not win the division. But we have alternate reality here. So it's Red Sox A's Game 1 American League Championship Series next on the channel. Let's get to the starting lineups and play some OOTP21 baseball. So here we go. And the series is set up just like it was in 1972. The A's will have the first 2 games in Oakland, the Red Sox the next 3 in Boston if necessary. For the Red Sox, leading off in center field, Tommy Harper. Batting second at shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Carl Yastrzemski is at first base and will bat third. Reggie Smith is in right field. He's the cleanup hitter. The youngster, Carlton Fisk, will do the catching and bat fifth. Rico Petrocelli will play third and bat sixth. Ben Ogilvy, another youngster, will get the start in left and will bat seventh. Batting eighth, playing second base, Doug Griffin. And doing the pitching, as he did not pitch Game 3, obviously, against the Tigers. There was no need. We won the series. Marty Patton. And he will bat ninth. For the Oakland Athletics, this is the lineup they used in Game 1 of 1972 against the Tigers. Bert Campaneris will lead off and play short. Matty Alou will bat second, and he's in right field. In left field, batting third, Joe Rudy. The cleanup hitter, Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, he's in center field. Sal Bando mans the hot corner and will bat fifth for the Athletics. Mike Epstein will play first and bat sixth. Gino Tennis will do the catching and will bat seventh. Dick Green plays second. He'll bat eighth. And Jim Catfish Hunter is up on the bump for the Athletics and will bat ninth. We'll be playing as the Red Sox. The A's will be the auto sim engine of OOTP21. To the Oakland Coliseum we go. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. So Catfish Hunter is on the mound, and in 1972 he was 21-7 with a 2.04 ERA. Behind the plate, Gene Tennis. He has a 5 arm, ratings 1 through 10, and his catching defensive range is a 5. Sal Bando is a defensive range of a 7 at third. Campaneris is excellent at short. He's a 10. Dick Green's a 7 at second. And Mike Epstein is a 6 at first. Joe Rudy is a 5 range, 5 arm in left. Reggie Jackson, 6 range, 8 arm in center. And Matty Alou is a 5 range, 4 arm in right. So here comes Tommy Harper. Harper, 14 homers, 49 ribbies, with a .254 batting average. Good average contact hitter, average power, above average eye. The pitch from Hunter to Harper, Game 1 of the American League Championship Series, is on its way. And that's a fly ball, shallow left. Rudy comes in. He makes the grab, 1 down. That'll bring up the Boston shortstop, Luis Aparicio. He batted .257, 3 homers, 39 ribbies. He'll go chasing. Below average eye, poor power, and average contact. Right-handed batter. He's a pull hitter. Tennis sets the target. The pitch to little Luis Aparicio. 0-1 count to Aparicio. Aparicio rips a shot left center field. That's going to gap Rudy and Jackson. It's extra bases for Aparicio. Jackson chases it down, fires it back in. And a 1-out double for Aparicio. Red Sox have something going here in the top of the first. And here's the man, Carl Yastrzemski, injured at times in 72. Only batted .264, 12 homers, and 68 ribbies. Above average contact, power, and eye. Yastrzemski, left-handed batting pull hitter. The pitch to Yaz. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, tied up on the inside. So Hunter comes up with a very big pitch there. And Yastrzemski goes down via the K. Aparicio will be off on contact with 2 outs. The cleanup batter for Boston, Reggie Smith, the right fielder, batted .270, 21 homers, and 74 ribbies. Above average contact, above average power, and eye. Switch hitter batting lefty. The pitch to Reggie Smith, 1-1 count. Smith swings, sends that ball deep to right. Alou racing back, looking up, and he's gone! The Red Sox take a 2-0 lead here in Game 1 of the American League Championship Series on a bippity-boppity boom to the moon, Alice. Boom goes the ball, and Luis Aparicio and Reggie Smith touched them all. So a 2-run blast by Boston's own Reggie. And the Red Sox are up in this American League Championship Series. That'll bring up the youngster, Carlton Fisk. Fisk batted .293, 22 homers, and 61 ribbies. Let's take another look at the Reggie Smith homer. Boom! And there it is, 2-0 Red Sox. To the shock and chagrin of this Oakland Coliseum crowd. Here's Carlton Fisk. The pitch to Fisk. 2-2 count. Hunter deals. Fisk takes that outside pitch, floats it right center field. On the move is Jackson. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. But Reggie Smith's 2-run bippity-boppity-boom gives Boston a 2-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the first. Due up for the A's, Campaneris, Alou, and Rudy to face Marty Patton. Patton, 17-13 with an ERA of a 3.24. Fisk behind the plate, the youngster. 6 arm, 6 defensive range. Petrocelli's a 6 range at third. Aparicio and Griffin weak up the middle. Aparicio's a 3 at short. Griffin's a 4 at second. When it comes to defensive range, Carl Yastrzemski's at first. He's a 6. Ben Ogilvy, another Boston youngster, 6 range, 7 arm in left. Tommy Harper's dreadful when it comes to range in center, and he stinks in strat too. 3 range, 6 arm, and Reggie Smith, a little surprised here, 4 range, 6 arm. So here's Campy, leadoff batter, shortstop. Batted .240, 8 homers, 32 ribbies. Average contact versus right-handed pitching, poor power and eye. Corners will play in for the Red Sox. Petrocelli in at third, Yastrzemski in at first. Marty Patton's ready. He deals to Campaneris. 1-2 count. Can't be in the hole. Popped up, foul territory, and Yastrzemski, did he make the play? Yes, he does. 1 down. Here comes Matty Alou, how do you do? Oakland A's right fielder. Left-handed batter. Batted .307, 4 home runs, and 47 ribbies. At the ballpark here in Oakland is Chris Slovak. Check out his wonderful channel. Yes, loading the pitchers in out of the ballpark is a pain in the dupa. If you don't know what dupa is, it is ass. I had them all loaded up, and I said, I'm going to play this game before I go to work because Nurse Teresa had to get up early to go to work, so I'm up already anyway. Cup of coffee. Loaded them all up last night. Click on the thing, and it's not the pictures I want. We had to do it all over again a different way. So, hope all is well, Chris Slovak. Here's Matty Alou. The pitch to Alou, 1-0 to Alou. Ground ball to Griffin. And that's out number 2 as Alou grounds out to second. So, skip to Alou, my darling, back to the bench. 2 outs, base is empty for Joe Rudy. The A's left fielder in 72 batted .305, 19 homers, 75 ribbies. Excellent contact, above average power, but he will chase. On deck is Jackson. Patton will see if he can expand the zone against Rudy. Fisk sets up outside. The pitch to Joe Rudy. 1-2 count. Rudy in the hole. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Down and away. 1-2-3 go the A's. We're through 1 here in Oakland. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series 1972. 2-0 Red Sox. Due up for Boston. Petrocelli, Ogilvy, and Griffin. Rico Petrocelli. .240, 15 homers, 75 ribbies. Right-handed pull hitter. A's infield, outfield, straightaway and normal. Tennis sets the target. The pitch to Petrocelli. He's in the hole 0-2. Hunter looking to finish him off. And base hit to center. Nice job by Petrocelli reaching out on that outside pitch and just poking it to center field. So Petrocelli's on to lead off the top of the second. And that brings up the youngster Ben Ogilvy. 8 homers, 30 ribbies, .241 batting average. Average contact, above average power, but he will chase. Epstein plays behind Petrocelli at first as he is slow. And that's being kind. The pitch to Ben Ogilvy. He's in the hole against Hunter. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Hunter just overmatched Ogilvy. 1 down. Here's Doug Griffin, Red Sox second baseman. Marty Patton, the pitcher's on deck. Griffin, right-handed batter. Spray hitter. Above average contact. Absolutely almost no power. And a good eye. Patton's on deck. A's hoping to turn 2. Tennis wiggles the fingers. Hunter kicks and deals to Griffin. Griffin 0-2. Fly ball. Alou and Jackson on the run, right center field. Alou makes the catch. Petrocelli retreats back to first. 2 outs. Petrocelli will be off on contact. And here's Marty Patton. He batted .140. He did have 2 homers in 72 with 9 ribbies. The pitch to Patton. Swing and a miss on the 0-2. The side is retired. Petrocelli's leadoff single goes for naught. Philip Reynolds is here in Oakland. Hope all is well. Due up for the A's, Jackson, Bando, and Epstein. Reggie Jackson, .265, 25 homers, and 75 ribbies. Very good contact power, an above-average eye. Left-handed batter, spray hitter. The pitch to Mr. October. 0-1. Jackson swings. Fly ball. Shallow left. Ogilvy comes in. And there's 1 down. Good job by Ben Ogilvy. They'll bring to the plate Sal Bando. Oakland's third baseman, .236, 15 homers, and 77 runners knocked in. He's a pull hitter. Red Sox will shift left in the infield. Outfield straightaway and normal. You can see Griffin playing right behind that second base bag. The pitch to Bando. 1-1 count to Bando. Grounds it into the shift. Aparicio deep short. Throws Yastrzemski. 2 away. First time the Red Sox shift, and it worked. They'll bring up the first baseman, Mike Epstein. 26 homers, 70 ribbies, 270 batting average. Tremendous power. A good contact and eye. He's a left-handed pull hitter. Red Sox infield will go hard shift right. Outfield straightaway and normal. Petrocelli, the third baseman, playing his old position now in the shift, short. The pitch to Epstein from Patton. 2-2 count to Epstein. Swing and a miss! And the side is retired. Marty Patton is dealing. 6 up, 6 down for the A's. Top of the third, 2-0 Boston. Due up for Boston, the top of the order, Harper, Aparicio, and Yastrzemski. Harper is 0 for 1. Right-handed pull hitter. Tennis sets the target. The pitch to Tommy. 0-2 count. Hunter deals. Swing and a miss. Harper's 0 for 2. Here's Luis Aparicio. He doubled and scored on the Reggie Smith homer. Hunter nods his head. The leg kick and the pitch to Aparicio. 2-1. Hitters count. Aparicio rips her shot to left. Little Louie's 2 for 2. As Rudy fields it, Aparicio thought about digging for 2, but wisely heads back to first. So 1 out, 1 on. Aparicio being held on by Epstein, but here comes Carl Yastrzemski. Yaz is 0 for 1. Yaz ready to grip and rip from the left-hander's batter's box. He awaits the Hunter delivery, pitch homeward bound. Full count to Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski floats it, left center field. Rudy is there. Retreating back to first is Aparicio. So 2 outs. Aparicio on first. And here comes Reggie Smith. He hit a 2-run homer in the top of the first with 2 outs to give Boston its 2-0 lead. The pitch to Smith. 1-2. Smith rips her shot to center, and Jackson comes in and catches the liner. The side is retired. Hunter and the A's breathe a sigh of relief. We go to the bottom of the third, due up in Oakland. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series 1972. Bottom third of their order, Tennis, Green, and Hunter. Gene Tennis, 225, 5 homers, 32 ribbies. Below average contact power and an average eye against right-handed pitching. Marty Patton looks in at Fisk. The pitch to Gino Tennis. 2 balls, no strikes. Tennis swings the stick, grounds it past Yastrzemski down the right field line. Tennis digging for 2, and the throw by Smith not in time. So Gino Tennis with the leadoff double, and now bring up the second baseman, Dick Green, who hit 286 in limited at-bats. He had 3 ribbies. On deck is Hunter. The pitch to Green. He's in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Boy, did Patton need that strikeout, and Green extended the zone, chasing outside. 1 out. Tennis, the slow-footed catcher, at second. And his partner in crime, Jim Catfish Hunter, at the plate. Hunter batted .219 with 5 ribbies. The pitch to Catfish Hunter. Hunter rips a shot to center, and Tommy Harper makes the diving catch. Holy cow, Tommy Harper, not known for his defensive range, that's for sure. Got a great jump on that sinking line drive for out number 2. Here's the replay of the Harper snare off the bat of Jim Catfish Hunter. What a play by the Red Sox center fielder. 2 outs. Tennis will be off on contact. And here comes the top of the order, Bert Campaneris. He's 0 for 1. Red Sox infield will shift left, as Campy's a right-handed pull hitter. Allou's on deck. The pitch to Campaneris, 0-1. Campy swings. Sends that ball deep to left. Ogilvy racing back, and it's gone! Campaneris jumps all over that Patton pitch and sends it bippity-boppity-boom to the moon, and we are tied at 2 here in the Oakland Coliseum, to the joy of the Athletics fans. As it's 2-2, how do you do? Here's the replay of the Campy blast. Oops, that's not the replay of the Campy blast. Here's the replay of the home run by Bert Campaneris. Boom! And we have a 2-2 ball game. That was what you call a hanging breaking pitch. Chris Anderson is here at the ballpark in Oakland. Hope all is well, Christopher. So it's a 2-2 ball game. New game for sure now. And here's Matty Alou. Alou is 0 for 1. Infield, outfield, straightaway and normal. Alou digs in the left-hander's batter's box. Patton's got to regroup here. He's going to look to expand the zone against Alou. Fisk sets up outside. The pitch to Matty Alou. Full count. Alou punches it to center. Coming in is Harper. He makes the grab. But the 2-run homer by Campaneris ties the game at deuce. Top of the fourth, 2-2, Game 1 American League Championship Series. Red Sox, A's, 1972. Due up for Boston, Fisk, Petrocelli, and Ogilvy. Fisk is 0 for 1. Hunter back up on the bump. The windup and the pitch to Fisk. 2-2 count to Pudge. Fisk swing and a miss. A's throw it around the infield. Catfish Hunter with his 5th strikeout. Now bring up Rico Petrocelli. He singled in his first at-bat. Hunter nods his head. He rocks and deals to Petrocelli. 2-2 to Petrocelli. Petrocelli grounds it to Green at second, who throws to Epstein. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty for Ben Ogilvy. Ogilvy is 0 for 1. He was a strikeout victim. Hunter. He's ready. The pitch. Full count to Ogilvy. And Ogilvy works a walk. Keeps the inning alive for the second baseman, Doug Griffin. Griffin's 0 for 1. Epstein holds Ogilvy on. On deck is Marty Patton. Let's see if they pitch carefully to Griffin. He's going to take. And there's a strike. Oh, Griffin did not like that call. Good job by Tennis framing it. 0-1 to Griffin. Hunter looks to first. Now in at the plate. He's ready. He rocks and deals. 0-2 count. Griffin! Line shot! Past the dive of Bando. Ogilvy holds at second as Rudy fires it back in. And here's Marty Patton. Marty Patton 0 for 1, but he did have 2 homers. Let's see if Patton can help his own cause. Ogilvy at second. Griffin at first. 2 outs, 2 on. Hunter deals to his counterpart, Marty Patton. 2-2 count. Strike 3 looking. And the side is retired. Boston strands 2. Chris Anderson at the ballpark says, it's like getting up to watch those games in Japan, except with better announcers. Well, thank you very much, my friend. I actually am going into work today. But Nurse Teresa got up early and had to go to work, so I'm up early. Bottom of the fourth, 2-2 game. Game 1, ALCS, 1972. What if version? So it's Rudy, Jackson, and Bando to face Marty Patton. Joe Rudy is 0 for 1. Red Sox infield, outfield, straightaway and normal. Fisk goes through the sign. Patton nods his head. He deals to Rudy. 1-2 count to Joe.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. Ball gets away from Fisk. He throws to Yastrzemski, who steps on the bag, and they complete the strikeout. Patton has now struck out 4. 1 out, no one on for Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1. Patton shakes off Fisk. He rocks and deals to Jackson. Jackson swings the lumber on the first pitch. Grounder to Griffin. Out number 2. Good job by Marty Patton there. as he got that fastball to tail in on Jackson. 2 outs, base is empty for Sal Bando. He's 0 for 1. Red Sox will shift on the pull hitting Bando. Infield shifts left. Big hole on that right side. The pitch, homeward bound to Bando. 3-1 hitters count. Bando grounds into the shift. Griffin, low throw! And it's going to be an error on Griffin. Oh, that should have ended the inning. Here's the replay. And again, that's not the replay button now. This should have ended the inning. Griffin gets to the slowly hit ball. But the low throw is an error. Inning stays alive for Mike Epstein. Epstein, tremendous power. On deck is Tennis. They're going to go pitch around to Epstein, and we're going to go shift right as he's a left-handed pull hitter. Hard shift right. And pitch around. Will they get Epstein to chase? Yes, they do! Epstein chases. He went too far. Great job by Patton. He pumps his fist. The error does not hurt. We go to the top of the 5th, knotted at 2 here in Oakland, Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Top of the order for the Red Sox. That was huge by Marty Patton. Harper, Aparicio, and Yastrzemski to face Jim Catfish Hunter. Hunter has struck out 6, walked 1. He's given up a 2-run homer to Reggie Smith. The pitch to Tommy Harper. 2-2 count to Harper.
Strike 3.
And he goes down via the K. 7th strikeout for Jim Catfish Hunter. Harper not happy with that call. Red Sox bench chirping at the home plate ump. So there's 1 out, and here's Luis Aparicio. He's 2 for 2. Aparicio choking up on that bat a bit. Tennis wiggles the fingers. Hunter nods his head. The leg kicking and the pitch. 0-1 to Aparicio. Aparicio grounds slowly to short. Campaneris throws to first, 2 down. So little Louis finally retired. 2 outs, base is empty for Carl Yastrzemski. Yaz is 0 for 2. Can Yaz jack 1 out and give the Red Sox a 3-2 lead? The pitch to Yastrzemski. 1-1 count to Yaz. Ground ball to short. Out number 3. Nice play by Campaneris. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 2-2. Game 1, American League Championship Series. Due up for the A's. Tennis, Green, and Jim Catfish Hunter to face Marty Patton. Patton 4 innings, 2 runs, a home run off the bat of the unlikely Bert Campaneris. And he struck out 5. He's walked none. Tennis is 1 for 1. The pitch to Gino. Full count to Tennis. Ball 4. Patton wants to know where that pitch was. The umpire says inside. That sets up a double play possibility with Dick Green at the plate. The pitch to Green. He's 0 for 1. Green pops it up right side. And Doug Griffin makes the catch just on the outfield grass for out number 1. 1 out, 1 on. Tennis at first. Jim Catfish Hunter at the plate. He was robbed of a single when Harper raced in to make a dive-in catch from center. Patton looks to first, now in at the plate. Fisk sets the target. The pitch to Hunter. 1-0. He squares the bunt, and he misses it. The pitch to Hunter again. He puts it down the third base line. Petrocelli charges. Throws the first. 2 down. Advancing to second with the go-ahead run, the slow-footed catcher, Gene Tennis. Top of the order, and it's Bert Campaneris. He's 1 for 2. His 2-run homer in the bottom of the 3rd tied things up. The pitch to Campy. Campaneris swings, and he rips a shot down the right field line. It's going to be extra bases. Tennis will easily score. And Campy does it again. 3-2 A's. Holy cow, Campaneris has knocked in 3. Now bring up Matty Alou. Alou's 0 for 2. Patton looks to expand the zone. Full count to Alou. Alou grounds it to Aparicio at short, who throws low. Yastrzemski digs it out. The side is retired, but Bert Campaneris comes through with another clutch base hit. The A's lead 3-2. Top of the 6th. due up for the Red Sox, who are now looking up at the scoreboard. Smith, Fisk, and Petrocelli. Reggie Smith, 1 for 2. His 2-run homer gave the Red Sox a 2-0 lead in the top of the first. The pitch to Reggie Smith. 2-2 count. Hunter rocks and deals. Smith grounds it to Bando, and the third baseman throws him out. Smith chased the outside pitch. He had to protect, though. 1 out. That'll bring up the young catcher for Boston, Carlton Fisk. Fisk is 0 for 2. The pitch to Pudge. 2-2 count to Carlton. Carlton, fly ball right field. Alou goes back, makes the catch. 2 away. Base is empty for Rico Petrocelli. The Red Sox third baseman is 1 for 2. The pitch to Petrocelli. 1-1 count to Rico. Rico softly lines the green at second. And 1-2-3 go Boston. It was a quiet top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 3-2 Oakland. Rudy, Jackson, and Bando, the heart of the order, coming up to face Marty Patton. Joe Rudy is 0 for 2. The windup and the pitch to Rudy. 2-0 count. It's a hitter's count. Rudy swings. Grounds it weakly back to Patton, who throws to Yastrzemski. 1 down. Here's Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2. 3-2 Oakland. Bottom of the 6th. Game 1. American League Championship Series. Fisk sets the target. Patton rocks and deals to Jackson. 3-1 count to Jackson. Inside, ball 4. So Jackson's on. And here's Sal Bando. The A's third baseman is 0 for 2. Yastrzemski holds on Jackson. Patton throws over to first. Jackson gets back. Low throw. Yastrzemski digs it out of the dirt. Anxious moments there for Boston. Again, Patton looks to first. Now he deals to Bando. 0-1. Bando swing. Oh, boy! That ball tailed in. And that's going to leave a mark on Bando. And the Red Sox will get some bullpen help. Bunch of righties coming up. Lynn McLaughlin for the Red Sox will get up in the bullpen. So McLaughlin starts to warm quickly. 1 out, 2 on, 3-2 A's. Mike Epstein's at the plate. He's 0 for 2. He could put this game out of reach quite quickly. Tremendous power. The pitch to Epstein. He's in the hole. 1-2. Epstein grounds it to Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski goes to Aparicio, but they cannot turn 2. Runners on the corners now. Jackson at third. Epstein at first. 2 outs. Gene Tennis at the plate. Gino's 1 for 1. He's also walked. Appa Bryan is here. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. He's at the ballpark. The pitch to Gino Tennis. 1-0. Tennis swings. Base hit to center. And Jackson will score from third. And it's 4-2 Oakland. Epstein held at second. McLaughlin continues to warm in the Red Sox bullpen. Here's the weak-hitting Dick Green. Green swings at the first offering. Grounder to Yastrzemski. He takes it to the bag himself. The side is retired, but Oakland tacks on a huge insurance run. We go to the top of the 7th. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. The A's 4, the Red Sox 2. It will be Ogilvy, Griffin, and probably a pinch hitter for Patton. McLaughlin is ready. We're going to sit him down. We play with the warm-up rule. So here's Ben Ogilvy. He's 0 for 1 against Hunter. He's also walked once. The pitch to the youngster, Ben Ogilvy. Ogilvy swings the lumber. And that's going to be a gap shot to left center field. Ogilvy's digging for 2. Jackson retrieves it, throws it back in. But a leadoff double for the Boston Red Sox. And that is huge. And here's Doug Griffin. Patton on deck, but he will not bat. So Doug Griffin Red Sox second baseman, he's 1 for 2. The pitch to Dougie, 1-1 count to Griffin. Griffin, base hit to left! Ogilvy hits third. He's going to be waved around. The throw from Rudy. And he scores! And the Red Sox pulled it within 1. A clutch hit by Doug Griffin. The replay as Griffin rips one into left. Past Bando. Rudy puts a charge on it. Fires a strike to the plate, but Ogilvy gets in there. Marty Patton will not hit here in the top of the 7th. And we're going to go to the much maligned Danny Cater. Cater. Strempsy will have to play first. But Danny Cater will pinch hit for Marty Patton. Patton's day is done. He can only lose it or get a no decision. And once again, we will get Lynn McLaughlin up in the pen. He's ready still. So we'll get him up in the pen. I think we'll have to go with who they got coming up. We'll get Bill Lee also up in the pen. So McLaughlin the righty, Lee the lefty. And here's Danny Cater. Cater lost favor with Boston's manager at the end of the season. Really didn't play too much. He finished the season .237, 8 homers, 39 ribbies. But boy, could he come up big here. Griffin at first, no outs. A's want to turn 2. Hunter, he's ready. The pitch to Danny Cater. 2-1 count. Cater! Fly ball! Deep right, a Lou going back. He's going to get there, though. Griffin bluffs but does not tag. 1 out. 1 out. Let's sit McLaughlin. And here's Tommy Harper. He's 0 for 3. The pitch to Tommy. He's in the hole 1-2. Strike 3 looking. So Harper is still hitless. 2 outs. Tying run at first. And Griffin, he has decent speed. He'll be off on contact. And here's Louis Aparicio. Aparicio is 2 for 3. He's doubled and singled. Hunter takes a deep breath, arms down to his chest. The leg kick and the pitch to Louis Aparicio. He's in the hole, 0-2. Slowly hit the third. Bando charges the throw. Aparicio beats it out. Infield hit, Louis Aparicio. Inning stays alive. Aparicio with 3 hits now. Tying run at second in Doug Griffin. And here's Carl Yastrzemski. Yaz is 0 for 3. McLaughlin gets back up in that pen with 2 outs, 2 on. The A's look like they're going to stick with Jim Catfish Hunter. The pitch to Yaz. Can he tie it up or give the Red Sox the lead? Yastrzemski swings, and he pops it up sky high. Campanera is calling for it, and races in, catches it at the mound. The Red Sox strand the tying and go-ahead runs, but they do get 1. We go to the bottom of the 7th. The A's lead by 1. Angel McGuall will pinch hit for Hunter. So they have righty, righty, lefty. And we're going to go with Lynn McLaughlin. So Lynn McLaughlin in a big spot here. Will come into pitch. Goes into the 9 spot. Bill Lee will sit down for now. He's got to keep it a 1-run deficit. Here's Angel Miguel. .246, 5 homers, 32 ribbies. He's going to pinch hit. Right-handed normal hitter. Average contact, poor power and eye. Lynn McLaughlin in 1972, 8-7 with a 3.41, but he struck out 112. The pitch to Angel Miguel. 2-2 count. McLaughlin looking for the K. Swing and a miss! He chased away. 1 down. Good job by Lynn. And now bring up the top of the order. Bert Campaneris. Campy is 2 for 3. He's knocked in 3 runs and has a homer. The pitch to Campaneris. 1-0 to Campy. Grounder to short. Deep short. Aparicio. Bang, bang. Play at first. And Campaneris is out. Nice play by Aparicio. So 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's Matty Alou. He's 0 for 3. Left-handed normal hitter. Red Sox infield, outfield, straightaway, and normal. The pitch from McLaughlin to Alou. 1-2. Lines out to Yastrzemski. So Lynn McLaughlin does his J.O.B. Amish Elvis is here in Oakland. As he says, good morning to the legend, the OG of all OGs, who never has a day off. Well, thank you for the kind words. Hope all is well. Top of the 8th, Red Sox trail by 1, and Vida Blue has come in. He's not in the 3-man rotation. He's coming in out of the pen. Vida Blue was 6-10 with a 2.80. Tremendous pitcher. Down year. Imagine a 2.80 is a down year. Of course, he was 6-10. He will face Smith, Fisk, and Petrocelli. Reggie Smith, 1 for 3, a 2-run homer. Blue is a lefty, so the switch-hitting Smith will now bat from the right side. Here's the pitch homeward bound to Reggie Smith. 1-2. Blue has him in the hole. Strike 3 looking. Great job by Vida there. So 1 out, no one on for Carlton Fisk, the youngster. He's 0 for 3. Fisk, tremendous power against left-handed pitcher. Looking to tie it with one mighty swing of the bat. The pitch to Pudge. He's in the hole. 1-2. Blue fires it in. Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down via the K from Vida Blue. And it'll be up to Rico Petrocelli to extend the inning. The pitch to Petrocelli. Full count to Rico. Rico pops it up right side. Dick Green outfield grass. And 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. As Appa Bryant says about Take Me Out to the Ball Game, his favorite song in the background. Top of the 8th. And let's get Bill Lee up in this pen. For the A's, it's going to be Rudy, Jackson, and Bando. Joe Rudy is 0 for 3. McLaughlin sent the A's down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch to Joe Rudy. 1 ball, no strikes. Rudy swings, sends that ball to left, and making the running grab is Ogilvy. Whoa, that was tailing away from him, but he made the grab. 1 down. Here comes Reggie Jackson. Here comes the mound visit. Will they go to Bill Lee? Lee's still warming. They're going to let the youngster McLaughlin deal with Mr. October. Reggie Jackson. Fisk back behind the plate. Sets the target. The pitch to Jackson. Full count to Reggie. McLaughlin pours it in. Inside corner, ball 4. So they pitch pretty safely to Jackson. Double play will end the inning. But it's Sal Bando. Bando's 0 for 2. He's also been hit by a pitch. Red Sox infield will shift left. You can see Griffin behind the second base bag. The pitch to Bando. 0-1. He swings the stick. Oh, it's a wild pitch, and it gets away from Fisk. Lee is ready. One count. Epstein on deck. They're going to go pitch around to Bando. Full count. Ball 4, and that's it for McLaughlin. So McLaughlin was not as effective, obviously, as he was in the bottom of the 7th. He was only able to retire one batter. And here comes Bill Lee to face the lefty Mike Epstein. He is a pull hitter. The Red Sox will shift right, guard third, as Jackson will steal a base. So Petrostelli stays back to guard third. Epstein 0 for 3. Bill Lee in 1972, 7-4, with an ERA 3.2, and he had 5 saves. Lefty-lefty matchup. Lee deals to Epstein. Epstein swings. Actually, it's a... Oh, they throw it on to second! Safe! Oh, a double steal. The Go-Go A's swipe 2 bags. It's a 2-for-1 sale. And now the infield will move in. So the infield will move in. Shift right, infield in. 1 ball, no strikes. 4-3 Oakland. Lee with the high, slow leg kick. He deals to Mike Epstein. 2-1 to Epstein. Fly ball. Left center. Harper makes the catch. He fires to the plate. He's got Jackson. Jackson is out. Double play. What a throw by Tommy Harper. Holy cow. Unbelievable. The game stays 4-3. We have to watch that over. And again, Al, Red Sox fan, continually clicks the wrong button when it comes to replays. This is unbelievable. This looks like they're going to get another insurance run. Harper, left center, then gets his momentum coming towards the plate, and he gets a quick, accurate throw to Fisk, who applies the tag to Jackson. Mr. October, you are out. We go to the top of the 9th. Blue looking to save it here, as Fingers stretches in the bullpen. Ogilvy, Griffin, and Lee. So Ogilvy will not bat. Ogilvy will not bat. We're not going to go lefty-lefty here. It's going to be Andy Costco, who has a little bit of pop in his bat. That's what we need right now. Let's go with Andy Costco. So the right-handed batting 30-year-old Andy Costco will pinch hit for the youngster Ben Ogilvy. Hoping for some magic from that Costco bat. Actually, and against lefties, his power goes up to a 7. Blue deals to Costco. Costco batted .233 in 1972. 9 homers, 19 ribbies. Pitch homeward bound. 2-1. Costco swings, sends the ball. Oh, what a catch by Joe Rudy in left. Joe Rudy robs Costco of extra bases. Would have been a double, possibly a triple. Rudy made a dive and the catch. If he doesn't do that, it's by him rolling to the wall. What a web gem by the left fielder Joe Rudy, denying Costco a huge hit. What a play. A's 2 outs away from taking game 1. Doug Griffin, the second baseman, is 2 for 3 with a ribby. Blues ready. He rocks and deals to Doug Griffin. 0-2 count. Griffin in the hole. Choking up on the bat. Strike 3, looking outside corner. Blue froze him. And now the Red Sox will send up another pinch hitter. They're down to their final out. And they're going to go with their backup catcher, Bob Montgomery. Bob Montgomery will come in to pinch hit and try to get to the top of the order in Tommy Harper. Montgomery, 286, 2 homers, 7 ribbies, and 77 at-bats. Blue looking for the final out here in the game, 4-3 Oakland. 2 outs, top of the ninth, no one on for the Red Sox. The pitch to Bob Montgomery, 2-2 count to Monty. Montgomery, fly ball, shallow right, Alou racing in, he makes the catch, and Oakland takes game 1 of the series, 4-3. It was an exciting one. The Red Sox looked to rally and rebound in game 2. So there you have it from Oakland. Game 1, 1972 American League Championship Series goes to the A's. Final score, 4-3. Let's go to the box score. And now Red Sox fan has to get ready to go to work. Tommy Harper 0 for 4, and he struck out 3 times, but he did make that double play, catching the ball in left center and throwing out Jackson at the plate to keep it a 1-run deficit going into the top of the ninth. Aparicio had a good day, 3 for 4 the runs scored. Yastrzemski 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Reggie Smith 1 for 4 with a 2-run homer. He also struck out once. Fisk 0 for 4, he struck out twice. Petrocelli 1 for 4. Ogilvy 1 for 2 with a run scored. He walked, struck out. Costco robbed of extra bases, the pinch hitter, on the tremendous running diving catch towards the left field line by Joe Rudy. Doug Griffin 2 for 4 with a run knocked in, and he struck out once. Marty Patton 0 for 2. He did not make contact. He K'd twice. Danny Cater's disappointing season continues. He was 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter. Lynn McLaughlin pitched did not hit. Bill Lee pitched did not hit. And Bob Montgomery flew out to shallow right to end the game. The Red Sox, 35 at-bats, 3 runs, 8 hits, 3 ribbies, 1 walk, and 11 strikeouts. For the victorious Oakland Athletics, Bert Campaneris was 2 for 4, knocked in 3, had a 2-run homer, scored a run. Matty Alou was 0 for 4. Joe Rudy was 0 for 4, and he struck out twice, but he made a huge catch in left in the top of the ninth. Reggie Jackson was 0 for 2 with a run scored. He walked twice, was thrown out at the plate, tagging up in the bottom of the 8th by Tommy Harper. That ended the inning. Sal Bando 0 for 2 with a walk. Mike Epstein 0 for 4. He struck out twice. Gene Tennis always seems to get a clutch hit in the big situation. Was 2 for 2, scored 2 runs, knocked in a run, and walked. Dick Green was 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Jim Catfish Hunter was 0 for 1. Angel Miguel was 0 for 1. He struck out as a pinch hitter. And Vida Blue pitched not hit. He picked up the save. The Red Sox left 6 runners on base. Oakland left 5. Marty Patton took the loss. He went 6 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs. They were all earned. Walked 2, struck out 5, and gave up a 2-run homer to Bert Campaneris. McLaughlin went an inning and a third, walked 2, struck out 1, gave up no hits or runs. Bill Lee went 2/3 of an inning and gave up nothing. Jim Catfish Hunter got the win. 7 innings, 8 hits, 3 runs. They were earned. 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. He gave up a 2-run homer to Reggie Smith. Vida Blue went 2 innings to pick up the save. No hits, no runs, no walks, and he struck out 3. Player of the game, Gene Tennis. I would have gave it to Bert Campaneris. So I say Bert Campaneris and Gene Tennis are co-players of the game. So there you have it. Game 2 is set to be played at the Oakland Coliseum in a few days. And the scheduled starters are, for the Red Sox, Louis Tiant, and for the A's, Blue Moon Odom. A disappointing loss for Boston, as the A's take Game 1, 4-3. Okay, don't click on the wrong button and auto-sim the whole thing. Leave game. Okay, there we go. That's what happened to our 1976 one-and-done tournament. That's why we never completed that. We might try to start that again. Save the game. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, be smart. I have to get ready to go to work. health and happiness. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace!